There is an adage that says, once beaten, twice shy. Yes, an African adage says, one beaten, twice shy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to D and Z TV. In fact, the way it be us today, we actually don't want to have so much opportunity of making so much open commentaries. But what we want to do now is going straight to the conversation at hand. Now, you know that when some people do some certain things or take some certain decisions, they actually do not know that those decisions might come back to haunt them. Seyi Makinde is now organizing a festival for children, a Valentine Day festival, and is inviting Naomi to come. Don't you guys think this is a setup? No, just tell me. Does it not look like a setup? Seyi Makinde, governor, inviting Naomi to attend a Valentine program that he's organizing for children. And Naomi has actually given 100% refusal that she will not attend that program. For those of you who are fresh and who understand what actually transpired or what actually happened, you actually bear with me that Naomi suffered a whole lot, all because she was trying to help people, all because she was trying to make her voice heard and make her voice known. She now had to go to detention and was arrested and kept for more than how many days? But guess what? Right about now, Seyi Makinde, governor, is inviting Naomi as a special guest of honor in the children Valentine party in Ibadan. And some people are of the opinion that after all, there is nothing there. What has happened has happened. Naomi has refused immediately with speed and alacrity. Naomi said nothing will make her want to attend that Valentine party. Now, Seyi Makinde, if you remember very well, actually came with fleet of cars. He came with fleet of cars to beg Naomi to come and attend the party. He begged Naomi to forgive him because he felt he made a mistake. But Naomi actually refused and kicked against that kind of plan. That is because, who knows, might just be another trap. Yes, it could be another trap because they might feel that, okay, we try this method no work. Why would no Kukuma try another one? This one now might actually be worse because the other one now, it was a stampede. Who knows if they might even have gotten a sniper and kept standby, so that before the governor would just climb the podium, the sniper would just shoot at him. And when he shoots and he misses, either he misses or he gets it, they will definitely twist the whole incident and turn it to something else. Yes, that is exactly what they are going to do, just to make sure that things will now walk in the opposite direction. They'll definitely want to do this. But all in all, the truth about the matter is that there is nothing as good as us having the spirit of discernment in the things we do. Once you have the spirit of discernment, once you can always listen to God, once you can always know when God is talking to you, you actually not make a lot of mistakes that you would think you make. Because, it could have been possible for Naomi to just be like, okay, the king, after all, those who have died. So let me just go and show solidarity. Let me come. And before you know it, bam, the thing will just turn upside down. And before you know it, more issues, more calamities will just befall Naomi. That is exactly what has happened. Now, what happened. And now, what did they do? Naomi had to suffer for what she knew nothing about. Yes, she suffered for what she knew nothing about. All efforts put in place to make sure that the matter was swept under the carpet, fell on deaf ears. They all fell on deaf ears, and before you know it, she was put in cell. So whether you like it or not, right now, people are now deciding to call her ex-convict, ex-convict. Now, what is that supposed to mean? So these are the issues that we are looking at. These are the issues that we're talking about. That when people come out in this way, when people decide to come out in this way, when people now open up to want to be of help to people, a lot of other persons will now want to bring their own selfish interest. Because as far as I'm concerned, it was actually the selfish interest of other people that actually affected that caused that case. Because if those women had used their senses, they should have known that they should not come with their kids in that number and that quantum. There was supposed to be a standard people that were expecting to come into that place, but they refused. Rather, they pushed. Some of them pushed their kids. Some of them forced them to all be part of the program. At the end of the day, what happened? There was a stampede. And when was there a stampede, what was now the next thing? Somebody must actually or definitely take the bullet. Yes, someone must definitely take the fall. Because they will not just allow it to be swept under the carpet like that. They will definitely allow somebody to take the fall. That was how Naomi now took the fall. Now, Naomi taking the fall now has actually exposed so much. Because I'm sure if Seyi Makinde knew that he made a mistake, then he now started coming to seek for apology. Was now seeking for apology. Was now begging for them to forgive that he didn't know what he was doing. How can a sitting governor now say that he didn't know what he was doing? And he now made someone's child to pass through that kind of issue that he passed through. How many people can pass through that thing and can still survive it? That thing has a way of losing somebody's self-respect, self-confidence will now go away, because the person will not have the power and serenity to even lay control of his immediate surrounding anymore. So now, what happens? How do you now revive that one back? If you want to quantify it by money, what are you going to do? These are the issues. Yes, these are the issues we are talking about. That no matter how devastated it could be, they could have still been able to look for a way and means to make sure that Naomi does not suffer for what she knew nothing about. So it is really pathetic and uncalled for that after all what Seyi Makinde did, he now feels that